Um, so Chad, we got a slight problem on our hands. Namely, um, that the server is not up. But that does mean that we can take a little bit of a moment to do something here. Path. Coarse dirt, of course. Rooted dirt. Drip. Think of using dripstone. Mud. Pipe mud bricks. Yeah, I think coarse dirt is gonna do a lot for these roads. So let's real quick lay down just a path. Hello, Garm. Oh well, that's scary. Um, let's see here. What else do we have in terms of blocks that we could spray around? It almost matches color-wise with the copper, but I don't think we're gonna use that. Especially as we approach like people's bases, we're going to start changing out into being more just this, and then slabs to add a little bit of depth, you know. Like, it's pretty good. Um, could even toss in some of this if we wanted to lighten up the color a little bit. Um, Now, granted, I am also following a kind of principle for doing this. No, there would use that. Which means we could also use gravel. That when I'm paving roads in Minecraft, what I like to do is follow as the world goes. Right? Like, I feel like that makes the most sense. Yeah, the center being lower is the best bet, I think. I think that feels right with occasional debris. Now, if you just follow the path of the world, Minecraft world generation is occasionally gonna fuck with you, of course. Um, but also will occasionally just have very thin roads. And I think that works very well, especially for like far off roads. Drinking all this cheap wine. Is there anything else that like you might not think of as roadblocks, but that could work well? Terracotta? Um, definitely could work for like in actual town areas. Like if we use gray blocks, I would definitely toss in some light gray there, and also some. I would use it as a gradient shift, I think, into a darker palette. Like into Blackstone. Of course, we want stuff that we can turn into slabs as well. Because after all, like stuff like here, we need slabs. So what can we do to do slabs with deep? That's not a bad one. That's actually also a really good gradient shift. A smooth deep slate there. Oh yeah, there you go. Like gray into black there. That's a good one. Let's also toss in to the mix here just so that we remember to have it in our palette. And a side. Oh wait, hold on. Those are not bad bets. That's excellent for extra texture there. It all feels so new. Let's look at the create deco stuff. Because I think maybe this could make for good. Not quite. Crack bricks kind of work. Let's look at all of our slab options. Cut dripstone is definitely on there. Maybe jungle I think might work better for this. Orcum, maybe. It kind of works. Especially if from path. That works way better than it than it should. That's almost annoyingly good. Oh, that is annoyingly good. I think we're gonna be... The jungle wood is not a bad shout, but it's not great either. I think coarse dirt and rooted dirt and maybe some gravel on like the sides is gonna be our best bet for the first bit of added texture. Problem is that you don't make slabs out of them. We can use the copycat slabs though. How many drop frames do I have right now? Not too many, but we did just start, so it's a little bit concerning amount. Let me take a screenshot of that. There we go, it's open again. There we go. Okay, we have a bunch of coarse dirt that we're going to be able to use. We have some rooted dirt, because I took some time to try and make sure that we had. I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to start off by selecting a road that we're going to work on primarily. I think the 1-2 next is going to present us with all the challenges that we need to face. Like, it's going to give us a bit of hills, a bit of all of the environments. So I think that's our best bet. I've already forgotten like what slabs I want to be using. Orgum is honestly just a really good, like a frustratingly good one. Let's see. Go to cut, and then we'll do some slabs. Cut Orcum's stairs. Alright. First off, we're gonna do a run through just clearing out any trees. Right? That's our first task. Let me also put on... Oh shit, I've never heard this remix. Was it bad for me? Want it bad for me? Want it bad for me? But I gave in so easily. No, thank you. It's how it should have gone. I should stay strong, but I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. What's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. I'm weak. When I fall for that. Okay, there we are. I should have stayed strong. Wait, and what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. We'll cut that off. We'll probably put a custom tree here. Because that's another thing that we're gonna do to enhance these roads. It's just put down custom trees. Wake up, we fall again. Okay. Here kind of comes that theory that I was talking about earlier. So, when it comes to roads in real life, you tend to go, oh, where's the fastest way? What's the easiest way to get from here to here? And there you get those, like, cross sections. If you've ever taken a shortcut across a field, you've been part of this. And that's evolution for you. Well, social evolution, I guess. I really want to go study again at some point. I'm not sure when I would, though. I'm probably in fall. But I also want to start working on my driver's license this fall. So much to do. So much to do. And through it all, I also want to do my streaming and have fun. And, you know, sit here and do my yapping. Just talking. Oh. Give me a litany, I'm just too dumb. I think we need to make just a standard shovel real quick. For stuff like this. We're having a little bit of dropped frames. Yes. Why is my FPS dropping? Huh? Okay. So... No, it does drop down to 30 around... What in the fuck? It's gotta be the... Okay. We're killing the VTuber. Let me get my PNG Tuber Plus up. There we are. This should make it better. Me, don't look at me, I'm just too dumb. There we go. Like they used to. Higher, higher can I get? Higher, I got dials except getting. I am trying, I can start Friday. This one goes. You got to know because you're good at life. I'm all 17 at 35. Now I don't know what to do anything else. The DJ is crying for help. He's crying for help. We'll put in dirt for now. That looks good. Yeah, higher, I get higher, up it my way. So what I'm trying to make a insinuation of is that that's packed together harder. I'm all 17 at 35. Now I don't know what to do anything else. The DJ is crying for help. DJ is crying for help. There, a little bit of dirt here in the center. $17 at 35. Because I get it out. Alone. I think that works. Couch. Sold out. Stepped into old house lately. Wonder if they found my spaceship. We both outgrew one another. I could start now looking for a lover, but if love dies, do I fucking bother? I just really wanna show you my play. And I don't wanna do it for Dad at Dad's new place. I worked really, 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 really hard. Let me show you my play. I'm gonna do it twice, cause it's not the same. Trying to good for an hour. Don't go down to cowards. Now I don't know if they faked it. Ow. Bitch. Start now looking for a lover, but if love dies, do I fucking bother? I just really, 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 really wanna show you my play. How do I approach this? Honestly, I think we might actually reform, do a bit of reshaping here. Do we terraform here? I think we do. We're also gonna despawn those mobs real quick. So I think we need to terraform that curve. It's a bit much. Yeah. Doing wrong and you're scared as hell. What you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? Maybe 100 dead days make 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. That really is a mood though. Scared of you no more. Was far about it all tomorrow. Couldn't wait. Oh, what you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. Screw your thing, it goes like this. Okay, let's make sure that it still works. Yep, still works. No, I ain't scared of you. Is it a refill upgrade, I think? Two, three, four. Um, uh, can we skip the good part? Hmm. How does this work? Word gets me where I'm supposed to be. From backpack into sneak. Oh, that is not what I needed. Restocks backpack from sneak click. Inception, smelting. Oh, I want that. Roads, yes. Am I take time, mom dad, they have a good life. What am I doing? Mine. Dirt. Coarse dirt. Wait. AO2 is on FH? What? Yeah, this is Tom Simple. I've just got remote access. The bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Um. Mud. This one's gotta go. No worry. How was your stream the other day, Lore? I saw that you had announced going live, but I was not there for it. Anyone would listen to this? Just did I loop back? It's not a bad block combo. But I'm wondering if this town feels better with gray for our roads. I feel like it might. Why does it feel censored? Why is it censored? Somehow, yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. I stress feeling out my head. Here's to the front and cheers to the back. Let's give a quick look through where we need to do some terraforming. What is with this thing? There we go. The sun comes up, but I like myself like this. Yet to come. One hit, bad for me. One hit, bad for me. One says, bad for me. But I give in so easily. Thank you. What's wrong with that? This part is gonna get filled. So we can honestly try a gravel segment here. Let's start us off with cobble as the basis. Then okay, maybe cobblestone is probably not a good primary thing to put down. I think gravel or andesite is probably our best like baseline, but I think cobble makes a really good sideline. We can also rake the... Ooh, that makes it way too dark. It's an alright accenting. Weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. Boy, ooh, that was made in 2014. C6 soda green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the trees. Uh, then we'll take this one. There we go. Okay. That works really well. But what stairs do we have in the mod that would work well here? Andesite, stone. Is there this stone brick? Cut andesite is not a bad bet. Yep. I mean, most of what we have here, we could... No, actually, not the gravel. Which I think we are going to switch everything out to. Let's grab a bunch of gravel. Switch that out to there. Doo-doo. Let's actually put on this. When I make the roads, I also try to make sure that this never lines up. I don't want this line to cross with this line, because then it looks too straight. It looks like it's not natural. We might be able to here get away with doing just this. Yeah, once the grass fills in, it's gonna look alright. Love how I'm breaking, like, the rule that I just set down immediately gets broken. Guess that's your friendly reminder that rules are meant to be broken. Sample every sensation and all that. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but this stream might end up, like, shorter than most. And then we might have a little segment of getting ready with me, because I'm going to a party. So, you know, I gotta get myself all readied up for that. Why didn't I put my, phone to charge? Lilith! Hello! How you doing? How are you doing today, darling? Do this. Having to carry around the umbrella is really fucking me up. We should make some kind of archway here, maybe like a tiny little garden. Been a while since. I'm doing good. How are you, sweetheart? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm going to a party later today. Going to go out raving. Which, I'm not gone to a proper rave yet. This is gonna be the first time I go to one. So, that's exciting. It's gonna be a delight. Have fun, darling. Of course I'm going to. And yourself, what are you up to? It has been a hard minute. Dun, 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 dun. It's always hard seeing you. Oh, you flatter me. I've just been busy with work. Yeah, I'm out of mood. I've been out of work, admittedly, for a while now. But I'm gonna start at a new place next month? Yeah, next month. It's starting up. Oh dear. Is this worth completely clogging? Yeah, I think it is. Don't want no fish spawns down here. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Ow. I know. It's been delightful recently. Got a bunch of fun stuff in the works. Including a new model coming soon. So I hope you're all as excited as I am, because, oh my god. Like, the art that Shiki's made for this is... Ooh, I'm so excited to rig it. I do also need to work on some other rigging stuff. Like, I have still some of those channel point commissions to do. But I'm working on one of them off stream. Same, the art has begun for my model, and I'm... Oh! Okay, okay. Is this gonna be a hidden model, or would I be able to share in the delight of seeing this thing take form? Let's see here. Okay, yeah, no, I can keep that. I can keep a secret. And I will show you the model as well that I've got in the works. Because in part because I love showing this thing off. Oh my goodness, that looks awesome. That looks so cool. Holy shit. I just worry that Twitch might bonk you over it. That's a really cool sketch, though. Holy crap. Hmm. I'd have to freshen up. The worry I got is that you'll get bonked over under booba. A thin mesh, you might be able to get away. But also, you know, sometimes you gotta take risks. I know that once I get around to, like, the proper new model that I want to be working on, oh boy, it's gonna be a case of, you know, taking risks. So let me find picture. There do we have it. Copy link. Okay. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice exactly. There we are. Look at him. I get bonked, I move to YouTube. Fair. Alright, you got a backup plan. You're all good. Look at him. Ah! It's such a cool little guy, little fella. He's so cute. I know, right? I'm like, is he too cute? Maybe, but at the same time, I really want to get around to rigging him. which is gonna come after NADCon. I'll go back to Fansly since the model will have not a bad shout. I want to squish him. It's gonna make so many deals with people. He'll catch so many people off guard. No. Lilith, remind me, are you a Warhammer fan? Like, do you partake in the Warhammer nerding? Oh yeah, I swear someone leaked the Funhouse IP on Twitter. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. On Twitter. I've seen it but never played it. So the next model is gonna be inspired by Slanesh. Hello, Endhammer. Doesn't become a plushie, I'm gonna be mad. The little guy. Can I whisper to you? You can whisper, sure. I mean, even if they have the IP, that's not exactly much. It's a whitelist server, so. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I like that. And then we can do, like, paths for smaller things. But yeah, the next model is gonna be Slanesh inspired. Yeah, I see. Nah, that's not, the IP. Even if someone got the IP, it's a whitelist server, so it wouldn't exactly be a problem. Oh. Yeah, we should be perfectly fine. That's interesting, though. A new model. It's gonna be Slanesh inspired, and I'm so hyped to put it together. It's not gonna be me doing the art for that one because, quite frankly, when I do the art, it's not great. Also, we need an ad break. Bear with me, chat. 3 minutes. I'm sorry. Oh, hydrate. We could toss in Tough into the mix if we really wanted to get out there, but I feel like Tough is gonna be too difficult to get our hands on. Put that there. Oh. Oh my. It's been a hot minute since someone called for that. Alright. Do you want this real saucy? Because if so, it's about time I earn this mature rating. First, just confirm. You want this saucy? So why is my guy not reacting to audio? Test, test, test. What in tarnation? Test? Test? Okay, there we are. Alright. Liberty. Belle, darling. You've been such a naughty girl. There we go. Hopefully that was satisfactory. I feel like I could do that one better though. Not I one I thought I clicked on. Oh, did you want to get called a good girl? You know what? I'll give you one on the house. Belle, you've been such a good girl. Keep it up. Want to texture this up a little bit. Even I went. Oh, good heavens. Belle, darling. Do watch yourself, okay? Be careful. Hold on. I might have to crack out a different model for this spiel. But I don't have a good 2D version of it. So we're gonna have to crack out the C face for it. Okay. Let me boot up VC Face. Who knows? Maybe VC Face actually wants to cooperate with Minecraft. Would be very funny if it did. So we need to put something up on this hill, by the way, to explain why people would go up to here before going onwards. Probably a cute little garden that like spills over down to there. It's gonna be the base of a custom tree. There we are. Oh, we just gotta wait for it to load in. It will load in, right? Oh, there we are. There we go. Darling, do remember that while experimentation with the goal of self-fulfillment is a virtue, you must take care to be able to continue that pursuit. And if you do not, we're all going to be very sad. So, take care of yourself, take note of your reactions, and then carry on. I'm also going to close down this app because otherwise my computer will probably explode. Oh boy. Hello. Boom, boom. Oh no, I knew it was a bad idea from the start. That kind of was the point. You're not making convincing arguments to not talk you out of bad ideas in the future. Wait, do the L. See here. And this area we're gonna fill in. Ever want to get hit by something to see how it feels? I suppose I have had that. Can't exactly fault you on that. Cause yeah, that is fair. Just that there are times when I would say, nah. Like, I've never been drunk, but I don't exactly want to know. Oh! Oh! Hello! Welcome in, everybody. My name is Vissy, your local 11 bartender. Come take a seat and enjoy the show. Thank you for the raid, Aria! The Howling Mist. What were you up to? Hold on. Oh, let's find out. We were doing Final Fantasy. What were you up to in Final Fantasy? What were you doing? Welcome in, everybody. I'm not sure what Aria has told you all about me, but I'm that fine weirdo who goes on side quests.
I could have done it too.
Yeah, Jacob, can you do it? I haven't done it yet. Wait, let's undo it. Let's undo it.
Oh, that's a cute model.
Yeah, I haven't done the other stuff. Wait,
also
you were playing
cats?
Splatoon as well?
Yeah.
What team are you on? Also, welcome raiders. If you guys are new, this is not my actual model. I just drink potion. I am a Fenrir Descendant. Basically, I'm an Ice Wolf. I am also an art streamer and a variety game VTuber.
Don't you have an antidote to that potion? Ooh.
Good, got some nice Nessie wins last night.
Old model. We're helping Enrai. We're helping the man grind. Ended with me dying clip. Damn. Clip picker out here calling you bad at video games. Can you believe it? Ah, helping clear dungeons. Fair, fair, fair. Because he bet with someone. Oh. Oh no, and Rai. So I think this row we're gonna continue to like make more clean. A little bit up ahead more. We need some of the dripstone as well. Where's my dripstone? There's my dripstone. BRB food. All right. I'm gonna take care of your chatters. We'll make cut dripstone here. We'll take rooted dirt for this one instead. We could go all the way up to there. Yeah, that works good. And then we need to rough up right here. And a bit of cobble on the corners. Okay. Is there a center line on this, actually? Yeah, I think that this would be the center line. So let's make a cobblestone wall. There we go. And then we'll use our exorbitant amount of birch like this. But I think we'll use spruce for the actual post. Nixon. Um, Hold on, can I just... Nope. That's annoying. Oh well. Um... I do like that. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. We're cooking. Nix. Nope, not Nox. Nix. The Siren. We just need to actually run enough path through that entire place to be able to do that. Wait, is it just because I... Yeah, okay, hold on. There we are. Now, when I talk, it should actually keep bouncing a little bit. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. That's what I need to do. Test, test, test. Yeah, that's better. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Castle stairs. There we go. So we need anti-Enderman. Okay, I need to widen this path by quite a bit. Why are you spawned? You think you have peace? You think there is peace among the stars? There is not. Only an endless time of war. Hello, the gaming bodybuilder. Look up, there's a plane. No, it's a bird. No, it's just Visitor and 3 flying. Exactly. Just zoom in. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely time. How did you find us? It's a Suki. Ow, 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 ow. We just need to texture up everything to be like at this level. I think that needs to be on its own. No. That goes there, cobble there. Texturing really is just one of those, it's very vibes. It's very, very vibes based. Are the vibes here off? Are they it? I don't know, but we're finding it out. Figuring it out as we go. Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. There we go. Make it look as organic as we can. Wonder if we switch this up by just one block. This is gonna make it look better. I think it might. Yeah, I think that looks better. But it's a bit more relegated to the sides. Like... sure. It feels right. Yeah, I feel like that works. There we go. There. That's a nice stair. there, there, there. Need a little bit of disrupting in the center there. Okay. Okay, we need to widen here. Sip, sip, sip. There we are. I love how you can kind of see where it is textured up by the little changing color dots. We're also possibly missing... we could add some gray, light gray concrete. And of course we could add dead coral, but we'd have to collect the coral for that. And I'm not sure if we have renewable coral. Does not look like we do. Alright. We're at least on our way towards making this look better. There we go. That's looking nice. Dirt. Could also fill this area up to smooth things out. You just don't want it too smooth, you know? You never want to flatten out your stuff too much. Want to keep some of that natural shape. Is she also gonna be streaming? Oh, Shiki is at least, or not Shiki. Sleepy is streaming. Another member of the server. And boom. Fill out all of this instead of leaving it to be. We do have a bit of a cave problem below us. So I'm probably gonna employ Siren to go down there and light everything up. Oh. I also want to make up a little light post here. See here. What would be a nice design? Because wait, okay, never mind. Okay, we got a game changer. We got a game changer here, chat. Yes. Yes. So much yes. Oh, how do we top that up? What do we do at the very tip top of that? I don't know. I don't know, but I know that we're going to let's put one of those there. That is a nice look. I do wonder, how would it look if we did this instead? We'll take the Skulk Catalyst. Oh, that's cool. Uh... Hmm. Wall? Shit. Wait, actually, nether brick wall? Nether brick. Okay, backpack. How does the cut look again? Oh, I think that's a good little reminder of where you're ultimately at. Is it gonna clash? A little bit. It's gonna be a little bit clashing, but I think ultimately that's a really good one. It's a really nice design for a lamppost, but we're gonna have to go to the deep dark and get our hands on more more skulk catalysts for it. We also need to properly figure out what design we want to go for the houses. I'm also gonna have to keep an eye on the clock. Because, like, the rave is late. So I'm probably just gonna lay down for a bit after I'm done streaming. Just, you know, unwind a little bit, relax. And then I'm gonna go get all prepped. Yeah, that's probably actually the best bet. Get all my stuff organized before, but not get fully dressed and all, you know? Gonna want to wait with that until actually going. Um, dun, 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 dun. Hay bales. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do. There we go. It's a good amount of work done on cleaning all of those up. Now let's go grab some backpacks. Okay. We'll move a lot of this stuff over to here. Because ultimately this is stuff that I use for building. I want to have it easily on hand. Especially stuff that I'm using for... Oh. We'll also toss in a stack upgrade real quick. It's gonna help it at least a little bit. Okay. Holy shit, Shiki really set this up to be full power. Ow, 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 ow. I think that's everything that I want to toss in. I'll toss this in here as well. I think I have an animal somewhere that we can use to real quick rename this into building bag. Workshop. There we go. All right. Honestly, that's not looking too bad. I'm trying to think where the fields are gonna be as well. It could very well be that this all ends up being fields. Honestly, not a bad shout. It's kind of downwards. It will be irrigated. Yeah, I think we'll make all of this general area into farmland. Let's do that. And for a wall, we'll use brick. And we also need brick stairs. There we go. Put all of these into the building bag. We'll also put this in the building bag. There we go. That way we'll be able to start setting up this wall, because it's not going to be a complete wall, I don't think. It's going to be kind of spotty. It's going to have some areas where it's not entirely set up. It's just kind of what I want from this. Right. A little bit roughed up. But we also need the woods to be cut down a little bit beyond where the wall is. So basically it's got to be... How to showcase this? Farmland. Wall. Torn down trees. Trees. Right? Like this kind of layout that I want for it. And then we're just kind of hoping that we can pull that off in a way where it looks good. We also need more bones, which we might just head over to Dark's spawner farm for. It's most likely where we'll be going to get a bunch of bones for bone meal, in case we want to set this up to be, you know, nice and proper with composted dirt everywhere. Okay, here's idea. We put down wall kind of like around this path. Meaning that this tree goes, and this entire cluster goes. Which I think is going to become the new way that I do this wood clearing. Is like, okay, Can I identify a cluster of trees? And then we take out that cluster. Also, we soon got an ad break, so bear with me, chat. 3 minutes, I'm gonna just be cutting wood. And for everyone who's subbed or watching the VOD, I guess it's just gonna be like a little bit of relaxing and chilling. Well, I should switch up to this. 20 years I've suffered every punishment and pain. The wrath of God soon monsters to the theorem of downright slain. I come back to find my palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy. Enough. Odysseus, Odysseus. We have the advantage with embers and the maid. To understand this man plans for every fight. You're Odysseusing right now? Hello, Mimea. Has the letter arrived? And yes, we're listening to some epic. It feels like something that you have heard, like the epic the musical. I don't think so. Haven't checked. Alright. You have indeed. Let's go. My leader is dead. We got the serpent's head. The result of us are no longer a threat. Old King Adivas instead. Different every shed. Let's have open arms instead. No. This we could honestly let the dual wielding streams right now. Oh, is Snifferish live? It's like the only other streamer that I know of that you also watch. I don't wanna hurt you. Me, I've come prepared. Since I do the king, young man, we don't fight fair. We have company, and it made a great mistake. Was not unlikely that I would miss like that. Down, hold him down. Man. Hold him down. Break the kid's hand. That fucking sting. My mercy's long since drowned. It died to bring me home. And long as you're around, My wife's fate is left unknown. My son, you plan to rape my wife. All of you are going to die. You love your damn roads, huh? Yeah, no, we've set up a road system. Well, I've set up some roads. Because people spread out. I'm planning to build road to there. There is a base down here, but I'm not setting up a road that far. Built any big statues yet? Not yet. I am thinking to maybe crack out that method. Is there create? Yes, there is create. We are working on a subway system, and I'm probably gonna toss in some stuff inspired by your old bills. Oh wait, I should have. Oh, I could have kidnapped her. Trains. Every dead part. Just want to find a witch that we can kidnap and hold hostage. Because, after all, we do have a bloodthirst. You mean Oh, yeah, exactly. True. It's not kidnapping, it's rehousing. We're providing them with a safe home where they will not get hurt. Of course, you know, there will be a wrench. That's just the world we live in, right? But it will probably be better than the house that she currently help the home. Exactly. See, this is why you're part of the court. This is why you're in the court. Oh yeah. Fart. Do you watch Veil Fisk at all? Guy who makes a bunch of like really fucked up cult? Not cult, court. Court, like a ability court. Basically, it makes a bunch of really fucked up board games. And I've been debating trying some of them with friends. So I was debating like pulling you, Dingo, Runa, and I'm thinking to grab Clover if he's down. Because I feel like I've assembled a list of people that I would like to ask to join for this that are full of chaos. Which is what I want, but I also kind of we need a straight man in it. Depends on when and what. 100% fair. I'm still kind of just plotting it out, but I'm gonna ask everyone like, hey, would this be interesting of you for you? And then I'll make a group chat and see if plotting together can work out. We can find a time. It's like getting the keys to the new place on Monday. Oh, hell yeah! Congrats! A new student place, or are you guys getting a place to properly settle? A. Technically not a student place, but also not really set. Okay, it's still... So it's a place, like, for studying, and then you'll look into, like, getting a different place afterwards, I'm guessing. Let's just see if... Oh, that's fair. Okay, I think we're just gonna set up with, like, lights in here and keep the woods for now. To, like, hide the fact that we're not doing any work. Like, the current place is technically for first-year students. The new place was a student site, but it's just for whoever applies. So you could grab it even and, like, stay there even when you stop studying. Oh. Did I see a wish? No. Trails. Maybe. Yeah. Like, do be careful. Like, if it's a place where there's a risk that you will, in the future, be told, like, yeah, no, this is a student place. You can't stay here. Have everything in writing if you really enjoy the place, but also consider, like, yeah, maybe a place where you know that you're not gonna get fucked. Oh, that's what I saw. Is a 4-year course, worst case scenario, 3 years? Okay, you can take some time to, like, get settled in then. Ah. That's gonna be harder to find. Do I have... No, I don't have it on me. Gold? Wow. In my claim. Oh, it might be the statues. Three years is definitely enough time to get to at least try out a couple styles and feel out what you want to do once you get a proper established place. We need to also figure out how we're gonna set up the irrigation for this place. Okay, if we use soil, we might not need too much. Because I think that holds its thing even if unwatered? Let's find out. Nowhere near suffocating me. I can breathe like a drowning and sinking deeper. Twilight fade to red as I enter the city of the dead. Gratis. Reminds me, I've been in my place now for like 3 years, basically. Me insane. We can probably place a couple decorative trees around here. And also hide irrigation in the levels. Like the hills and valleys is a good place to hide some water. My move again earlier to keep you off our trail. Oh, don't worry. I won't try to track you down. As much as, like, part of my brain is like, that would be a fun, like, challenge to, like, figure out where someone lives. I'm also like, no, I would not feel comfortable doing that. I'd be like, that feels fucked up. It is fun. I don't doubt that, but I'm like, my ethics take over. I figure out where consent. That's fair. That's honestly fair. Yeah, if someone's like, yeah, no, you're. Feel free to try it. That's fun. You're coming with me. Why are you a wither? Short answer, convenience. Compost. Should we get books? No, not for him, because I do just want like trades. Or easy and convenient. Basically means that's not bad. What's the lore? I took the soul of the wither, drained it of its will, and took its form. Okay, hold on. Hold on, this is promising. Please, please, please. Yes! Pumpkin melon trades, let's go! Uh, Sorry, I'm checking in with people for what I'm going to later today, which is a rave. Melon. But yes, we are Vampire Lord. Also, oh man, I need to show you the art for a new model that I'm gonna start rigging soonish. Hold on. Look at this. Look at him. He's so ah. I love the outfit. I'm gonna be playing a Dampier for a few sessions in a D&D campaign. Why are you so sheepy? That was the artist's idea. Are you? Yeah, you want to pick a fight. Um. All right. So I think we have like half an hour left in stream today, because I now have the time for leaving off. My normal character got oof fucking yeeted. At Featherfall, so they didn't die, but like they gotta be gone for a few seconds. They just gotta have to try and get out of that. Honestly, that's amazing. Honestly, that's a really neat way to like get to try out a new character. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of brilliant. Dun dun dun. Gotta go shopping. All right. May all the wares you're seeking be stocked. See you later. And then the roads out here can definitely be like just path and packed mud. I really hope they have Peppy. Fingers crossed for Peppy. Get that out of there. Should do as well. Okay, field like this, I would imagine that people will go in and out of it, mostly. There would also be like path up on this. Okay, we'll get rid of these trees, and then we're gonna head over there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I did just realize I've been going. Oh, the VOD is gonna be so empty. Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Doing
Munch.
nice. No. Wait till we're at least in the elevator.
Munch.
So, jag har lite vattenskador.
Oh, good heavens.
This is not the part that is the most important. My dude. There's more.
Hold on.
As you can see, I am expanding a little bit.
Hello.
Just another 9 chunks, 3 blocks above. Wait, is this still 3 blocks? Yes, it is good. The blocks I want back because I can just smelt them. But
Yeah.
over here.
Zelda's gonna ride.
Here.
Oh.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah.
I kind of can't reach from here. So how you doing today?
I'm doing alright. I now got a time for when to go to the rave.
Oh,
We're leaving at like 19.
huh?
Uh,
What? Huh?
I'm leaving for the rave around 19.
Today?
Yep.
Oh, you're going to a rave?
Yeah.
This doesn't feel right.
How so?
Because the first time you were at the rave at Narcon, I had to drag your ass there.
That's not how I remember it. I remember you being excited to try it.
Yeah, but you were a little hesitant.
Yeah? Maybe a little, but not particularly. I'm always down to try things.
Yeah. And most likely a heads up.
Yeah?
Remember the one we cuddled last year?
Yeah?
Because, yeah, you remember also me saying that we might be going to the bar on the Saturday?
Yeah?
Ending for Narcon? Yeah, she might follow back to the apartment to sleep the last night.
Alright.
So I will have a cuddle buddy for the last night.
Aww.
Yay! And this time it's actual sleep as well.
We slept, just not very well.
I barely got any sleep because you remember how much clothing I had?
That's true.
So like I was those blankets were not enough for me.
Fucking auto-filling functionality is kicking in. Basically just a matter of disrupting that.
Yeah. But oh, I literally thought it was a room of spawners here. It looked like stone bricks on the wall. But it was just andesite.
Don't...
Okay, that's...
There we
This
go.
is quite a nice vein.
There we go.
That should be a stack of sponges. Let's calculate. I'm missing one.
Then I don't know where that is. Probably somewhere in here. As a block.
Yeah. Because Nyx gave me 65 of them, and I don't know why. But otherwise, you're doing good?
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Some stuff here and there, but
Ah.
that's life for you. See here.
Where's the goddamn last sponge?
Well,
Because if I'm not calculating wrong now, I have 64 on me. I'm missing one. Wrong backpack. There.
You did say that should be a stack.
Oh, I had one on me. I'm sorry. I just didn't realize I actually put it back in the backpack. I apologize, my mistake.
Sometimes you're a little silly.
I'm just
Here.
a silly goober. Why I at least want my blood. You know, the blood donation should usually be your own blood. But this is a reverse one. You give me my blood. So this is cheating. I'm supposed to have my blood, not is it Luna's? Or is it... Whose is it?
Probably. Production line issues. Bye-bye!
Ah.
Okay. No, that we have... Ow, 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 ow. All the people as slaves, and they live lives so bad. Boy slipped in where he finally could serve them. I love this song so much. Because it's such a mood. Okay, with a few cracked bricks, I think that's gonna look good. I can't escape these demons. Not living outside them. Yeah, if we make this all into proper, like, farmland. Wait, it would actually drag it here. Things that I don't know, can't do things that are things in the shadows. Do 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 do. Take a high dive into a drink. Wonder what the world's into the sink. A mess. First out, you can drink the rest. Motivator, one dance beat. It starts right here. Everywhere I go is home. Every town and every road, every tongue I've ever known, carried in my bones. You strike every time I light the mic. You can tell me if good like or I'll be on my own. I'm looking up. ever known, buried in my bones. Like a lightning strike every time I light the mic. Oh wait. Let me have a sip of you. It's terribly inefficient, but gets you topped off. Okay. Alright, let's see. So right now that would be how it will be split up. It feels kind of alright, but I think maybe if we carve it here instead, it's gotta look better. We'll also say that, let's see here. Our next ad break is in 20 minutes, so we're probably gonna call it at that point. Seems like a good place to call it. There we go. Maybe both, actually. Kind of make sure that we have those splits between things. Alright, thanks for the health check. Let me take a sip of water. A stretch. Oh. Oh boy. Are the brown paths you made something you made using a shovel? Yes. That will work well. We can probably put a windmill up here. Terraform this out a little bit. Didn't know they appeared on Cyril's map. Yeah, indeed. Makes it really neat to put them down. Okay. I think with the last bit of time, we're going to spend that not on this, as much as I think this is a great thing that we need to get done. We do also have this entire road down here that we need to work on cutting down trees along. Into daydreams become a taboo. Want to be afraid. The deeper that I go, takes my breath away. Soft off like quick souls. Door to heart and eyes to eyes. Is this taboo? we built this house. Uh-oh. Oh boy. It fucked up. It's gotten fucked up. Time. Oh. Be a place, now some memories. Sasa VTubers, they always on me. You never wrong me. Okay. Oh, memories, take my picture now. Shake it till you see it. This is the path that I'm going to have to touch up a fair bit, I think. That's because it goes through so much wilderness. A lot of it is forest. Do 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 do, mess me a place. Take money. See here. We're like halfway now. This is why I'm worried about needing rooted dirt, because if I'm gonna texture up this entire path, holy shit, it's gonna be a lot of rooted dirt. I do wonder how it determines if it's underdeveloped or not. Because I think someone said it has to be 3 blocks wide. But I feel like there are plenty of times when I go too wide and it still works. I wonder if it's, hey, it needs to be 2 blocks wide. But because of how corners work, if you do 3 wide, it's basically always gonna work. Because it would have to be, 2 wide in a turn, which, if you just do a 2 block turn, it's going to be 1 wide in the turn. If that makes any sense. Hold on, let me showcase it. So if you turn like that, you're doing 2 wide. This is 1 wide. If you do like that, you have a 3 wide. But the turn is actually just 2 blocks wide. And it might be that they say, hey, do 3 blocks wide so that people don't get confused about that. Because, as you can see, it's really confusing to explain. And maybe enough people were like, hey, what's up with this? That you just do the simplest answer. What the fuck you mean? Okay. Okay. Okay, so something fucked up there. It might just be the distance, but I think that someone messed with the sign on the other end. Oh wait, that might have been me actually. There we go. Which we've also done a fair bit of work on clearing that path now. We've checked for any trees, and they are pretty much all gone. The leaves are still there, which is annoying, but... He really just fired on everyone. You know what? Hearing of the story behind it is like... I get why he's mad! Okay. There's no witch. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. On that Minecraft grind, I see, yeah. I was gonna say, if we stream tomorrow, it's probably gonna be something different, but realistically, no. Because if I stream tomorrow, I'm probably streaming with Darkness playing Minecraft. But I think we're gonna wrap up here, so that I can get prepped in peace. We got some work done on the roads. We've updated the road design for the village. We're gonna go with gravel instead, I think. It's gonna look lovely. We're gonna find a person to raid, and I think we might raid Dark, because I think he's gonna be alive for a while longer. Alright. Yeah, let's raid Dark. You just got here. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna raid out. I know it's a shorter stream than usual, but that is because, well, I do have something to do today. No, I'm not ending because you're here. We got a rave tonight. I need to prep for it. I need to get my nails done. I need to get possibly makeup done. All that stuff, you know? But Thank you all so much for being here. It's been a delight, as always, to have you all. Next stream is possibly tomorrow. If not, the closest that I know for sure is, as always, Friday. We're streaming every Friday. That's the only thing I can assure you guys. Probably a lot more coming up, because I want to be doing VTubing work again on like making VTubers. But here's our raid message, chat. Grab one. If you're not subscribed, don't worry. Here's another one. And again, keep a smile on your face. You look gorgeous with it. And until next time. Toodaloo! Oh. There it is. Damn.